Imagine a land where history and mystery intertwine, where ancient traditions thrive alongside breathtaking landscapes, and where every corner seems to tell a story older than time itself. Welcome to Ethiopia, a country that surprises visitors at every turn. Whether it's the soaring mountains, the deep cultural roots, or the incredible wildlife, Ethiopia has a way of shocking even the most seasoned travelers. Stay with us as we reveal 10 astonishing facts about Ethiopia. Facts so remarkable, they might just change the way you see this incredible country forever. Chapter 1. Ethiopia is the cradle of humanity. When you set foot in Ethiopia, you are stepping onto the land where human history began. Archaeologists have uncovered some of the oldest human fossils in the world, including the famous Lucy, a 3.2 million-year-old Australopithecus skeleton. These discoveries are not just bones, they are time machines that transport us to a world long before written history. Standing in the presence of such history, you begin to feel connected to the very roots of humankind. Lucy was found in the Afar region, and her discovery reshaped how scientists understand human evolution. But Ethiopia doesn't keep these treasures hidden. The National Museum of Ethiopia in Addis Ababa preserves these ancient finds, allowing visitors to witness the remarkable story of humanity's beginnings. For travelers, this fact isn't just about fossils, it's about perspective. Walking in the land where our earliest ancestors lived, you can feel a deep sense of wonder, humility, and connection. It's a reminder that Ethiopia isn't just another destination, it's a place that tells the story of who we are and where we came from. Chapter 2. Ethiopia has its own calendar and time. Ethiopia doesn't just measure time like the rest of the world. In fact, it has its own calendar and a unique way of telling hours. The Ethiopian calendar is 7 to 8 years behind the Gregorian calendar, and it consists of 13 months, 12 months of 30 days, and one short month of 5 or 6 days. This system is deeply rooted in Ethiopian tradition and religion. Even the day is divided differently. The hours start at sunrise, so what we call 6 a.m. is considered 12 o'clock in Ethiopia. To a visitor, this can be confusing at first. Appointments, train schedules, or local events may seem off by several hours. But once you adapt, it becomes a fascinating glimpse into a culture that experiences time in harmony with nature. This unique approach to time creates a slower, more deliberate pace of life. There's less rush and more presence, a reminder to appreciate the moment. Travelers often leave Ethiopia not just impressed by its history or landscapes, but also by its profound understanding of time, teaching patience and mindfulness in everyday living. Chapter 3. Home of the world's deepest rift valley. Ethiopia is part of the Great Rift Valley, a massive geological trench that stretches over 6,000 kilometers across East Africa. In Ethiopia, the valley plunges dramatically, forming lakes, mountains, and volcanic formations that are unlike anything most visitors have ever seen. In some areas, the valley drops over 1,500 meters, creating awe-inspiring cliffs and landscapes that seem almost surreal. The Rift Valley is more than just scenery. It is a living geological wonder, revealing the forces that shaped the Earth over millions of years. Lakes shimmer with shades of blue and green, volcanoes rise majestically, and wildlife thrives in its varied ecosystems. For photographers and adventurers, this is a treasure trove of natural beauty, offering views that are impossible to forget. But beyond its dramatic landscapes, the Rift Valley also nurtures the people and cultures that live along its edges. Small villages, traditional farming, and unique ways of life exist in harmony with this extraordinary terrain. Visiting the Rift Valley is not just sightseeing, it's a lesson in resilience, adaptation, and the incredible power of nature to shape life over millennia. Chapter 4. Ethiopia was never fully colonized. Ethiopia is a rarity in Africa. It is one of the only countries that was never fully colonized. While European powers claimed vast portions of Africa during the 19th and 20th centuries, Ethiopia resisted attempts at conquest, maintaining its independence with fierce determination. The most famous example of this resilience is the Battle of Adwa in 1896, where Emperor Menelik II led Ethiopian forces to a stunning victory against Italian invaders. This triumph was more than military. It became a powerful symbol of national pride and self-determination. Today, Ethiopia's independence is still celebrated as a cornerstone of national identity. Visitors notice this independence in the culture, architecture, and traditions. From grand palaces to local customs, there is a strong sense of identity that has survived centuries. Walking through Ethiopia, you feel the confidence and pride of a people who have preserved their heritage against the odds, teaching the world lessons about courage, resilience, and self-respect. Chapter 5. Home to an ancient and unique alphabet. Ethiopia is home to one of the oldest alphabets in the world, the Ge'ez script. This unique writing system, which is still in use today, forms the foundation for modern Ethiopian languages like Amharic and Tigrinya. The script is beautifully intricate, with symbols that have been passed down for thousands of years. Every sign, book, or inscription becomes a connection to history. Streets, markets, and religious sites display Ge'ez, and even daily communications reflect the enduring power of this written language. Visitors are often mesmerized by its beauty, realizing they are seeing a culture that has preserved its voice across millennia. Learning just a few symbols or phrases offers a glimpse into Ethiopia's identity. It's a reminder that language is more than communication. It is history, heritage, and pride, all wrapped into symbols that have survived centuries. Experiencing Ge'ez firsthand can be as awe-inspiring as visiting ancient ruins or natural wonders. Chapter 6. Coffee originated in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is the birthplace of coffee, and the story is as charming as it is true. According to legend, a goat herder named Kaldi noticed that his goats were unusually energetic after eating red berries from a certain plant. Curious, he tried them and discovered coffee. Coffee remains deeply ingrained in Ethiopian culture. Traditional coffee ceremonies are a daily ritual, with roasting, grinding, and brewing done in front of guests. It is not just about drinking coffee, it is a moment of community, hospitality, and connection. The aroma, the care, and the shared experience make coffee a cultural treasure rather than just a beverage. Visitors can enjoy some of the finest coffee beans in the world, often grown in lush Ethiopian highlands. Sitting down for a cup here is an experience that blends history, culture, and flavor, leaving a lasting impression on anyone who tastes the rich, bold, and aromatic brew. Chapter 7. A land of incredible festivals. Ethiopia's festivals are vibrant, colorful, and unlike anything most visitors have seen. One of the most famous is Timkat, celebrating the baptism of Jesus. Streets fill with music, dancing, and priests carrying sacred relics. People gather by rivers to witness blessings, and the energy is contagious. But festivals are not only religious. Across the country, communities celebrate harvests, history, and cultural achievements, often combining music, dance, and traditional dress. It's a sensory feast, a glimpse into lives steeped in tradition yet full of joy. Experiencing a festival allows visitors to see the deep connection between people, faith, and community. Unlike staged tourist events, these celebrations are lived experiences, passed down through generations, and they leave a lasting impact on anyone lucky enough to witness them. Chapter 8. Stunning and diverse landscapes. Ethiopia's landscapes are incredibly varied. The Simien Mountains rise with dramatic cliffs, home to gelada monkeys and rare wildlife. The Danakil Depression is one of the hottest and lowest places on Earth, with surreal salt flats and volcanic activity. From lush forests to wide plateaus, Ethiopia offers a spectrum of natural beauty. Each region is unique, telling a story shaped by climate, geology, and centuries of human settlement. Whether you are hiking, photographing, or simply gazing, the landscapes leave visitors in awe. This diversity makes Ethiopia a dream for adventure seekers and nature lovers alike. Every journey feels like exploring a new world, a place where the land itself inspires wonder and reflection. Chapter 9. Unique cuisine that surprises the palate. Ethiopian food is communal, flavorful, and unexpected. Injera, a spongy, sour flatbread, serves as both plate and utensil, while wat, a spicy stew, brings bold flavors to life. Meals are often shared, emphasizing connection, community, and tradition. Visitors are often surprised by the spices, textures, and ways food is presented. Eating is not just a necessity here, it's a ritual, an opportunity to bond with family and friends. Trying Ethiopian cuisine is stepping into centuries of culinary artistry. Each bite tells a story of culture, history, and local creativity, leaving an impression that goes far beyond the meal itself. Chapter: Ancient Churches Carved from Rock. Finally, Ethiopia is home to the rock-hewn churches of Lalibela, carved entirely from solid rock in the 12th century. Walking inside, you feel the faith, artistry, and dedication it took to create these sacred spaces. The churches are not only historical sites, they are living places of worship. Pilgrims still visit daily, maintaining traditions that have survived for centuries. Visiting Lalibela is like stepping back in time, where stone becomes a testament to human ingenuity, faith, and cultural resilience. It's an experience that shocks, inspires, and humbles, leaving a lasting memory for anyone who witnesses these architectural marvels. In conclusion, Ethiopia is a land of surprises, where history, culture, and nature converge in ways that astonish and inspire. From the cradle of humanity to the birthplace of coffee, from uncolonized pride to breathtaking landscapes, this country offers experiences that stay with you for a lifetime. Next time you hear about Ethiopia, remember it's more than a destination. It's a journey through time, culture, and beauty. Imagine standing at the edge of the Rift Valley, or sipping coffee in a traditional ceremony, or walking through Lalibela's rock-hewn churches. These are experiences that stay with you forever. Here's a question for you. Which of these astonishing facts about Ethiopia surprised you the most? And which one would you love to experience in person? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this journey through Ethiopia and want more fascinating stories from around the world, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss an amazing adventure. Your next discovery is just a video away. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.